Well, guys, I was gonna start this video. Today's video was gonna be about some little like dust preventer cap things for the CNC machine, the fixture plate. But then my 3D printer has just been giving me hell today, so I had to take it apart and figure out what the fuck is going on, or maybe I need more filament. I'm not sure. But I did build something kind of fun today. If you want to see it, there is this right here. So here I have pretty much everything I need to machine with. Here is my vices right here, and then this thing is a little thing I built today, and it holds all of the chucks right here. So these are the or collets, I should say, not chucks, the collets. So this is all the different collets right here. Here are all the, let's see if you can maybe see me a little better that way. Here's all the end mills, all the tools, actually the actual cutting tools. I have a couple of drill bits just kind of thrown in here, but mostly just the carbide end mills and cutting tools here. I have this one right here, just kind of a random spot. These are, I just have the alignment pins that I use in here right now. And then my favorite part is this thing. I like that holder for this. This is just the tool that came with the thing that I use to tighten both the collets, and I use it to tighten down the clamps because it's about the same size. So I end up using that. And then it's got little handles on it, which is nice. And this is just something I wanted to do today. I just decided I was not staying super organized down here, and I just really wanted to kind of do something nice and make my workflow just a little bit better. So I went ahead and just kind of whip this thing together. It probably took a little bit longer than it should have because I was going a little bit slow. It wasn't at my full Adam Savage speed. That guy's an animal. He gets things done quickly. But, I mean, it only took me a day. Didn't really film any of it. Just wanted to show it to you guys. Sometimes I just got to build stuff without filming it because it's much more difficult to film stuff while you build. And just needed the zen of building something without any other distractions. But I'm really happy with it. It's really nice, and it's just a nice little addition to make things just a little bit more organized in here. It'll just sit on the iron altar, my table, right across from my machine, which is right there. So this is kind of my main work area, is right where I'm sitting right now. Unless I'm doing stuff on the table, then I kind of sit over there. But this goes right here. Eventually, I may make like a separate table, like a small little table for the machine, in which case I would put all this stuff on that table. But for now, I'm not going to do that. I'm not trying to get too crazy about it, not trying to prolong me trying to get this suit made. So yeah. Today I was looking at the suit, and I realized I made an error in the transverse, which is this plane, sternoclavicular joint, which is this joint right here. So it's those part in the frontal part, because there's also a rear part or a dorsal part. So it's the ventral part, not the dorsal part. Whatever, the ones that are in the front. They are a little sticking out too far. They're a little too wide, and when it won't let the arm come up all the way. So in the model, it like stops. I couldn't get my arm up like past here. It'd be like, and it would stop, and I'd be like, oh fuck, I can't get my arm up any further. So I want to be able to at least get up to 90 degrees. That's the goal. I don't have to go past 90. I'm just trying to get to 90, and I just made a mistake from when I was copying the design from the old design to the new design. I didn't catch that those were pretty close on the old design, and I went and looked at the old design to confirm that. So the draft 5. So shouldn't be a big deal. Unfortunately, it's kind of going to mess with my workflow, everything downstage, and it's the most complicated file, the torso for sure. So hopefully I won't have any issues with the Fusion 360 acting up in any sort of way. But tomorrow I'll get after that. I just need to bring them in bring it in about 2 inches each side, for about 4 inches overall, and we should be fine. Maybe I might be able to get away with a little bit less. I should actually look. That's what the old model was. It was about 4 inches smaller. I should actually go look, though, at what it needs to be, so I don't have to go any further than it has to be. I gotta figure out exactly where I'm gonna pull that out of, because I'm not entirely sure, because it was kind of designed to be somewhat maximized, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make it fit. But I'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I got going on for you guys today. That's what I did today, and I'm really hoping to be making chips by, my light went off, the end of Friday. So that's my goal. With this little setback, the thing is once I actually get machining, it shouldn't take that long, but I gotta make sure it's right. So I have to have the design pretty locked in. I looked at it though today. I need to look at it again, but I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I need to change. So should get that done tomorrow, and then I need probably a full solid day to do the cam. So hopefully I'll at least be able to do like a facing pass on what will become the suit. I have it I have it in here right now. So I have it just I don't have it clamped down. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna clamp. Realized these little doodads here for holding my clamps down are too tall for the thin stuff. So what I do is I have a bunch of these guys that I bought for the vices that I have not made yet, and I had 8 of them because I was gonna make a lot of them at the beginning. I'm not gonna make that many anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut down or just cut off this bolt right here, and then cut it. Well, I'm gonna cut it to whatever length I need it to be. I'm gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna chuck it into the lathe and put a chamfer on it, and I'm essentially gonna make these parts that add tension into the clamps. They come in all these different sizes, and most of them were far too large. And I actually took out only the bottom 2 sizes actually would fit without running into my machine, because my machine doesn't have much Z travel. So I took all the old ones out and put them in the bag so I don't accidentally put them on the machine and wreck the machine, because I run some shit into a fucking clamp. So I don't have that many of those, so I'm gonna build some new ones, and I need some smaller ones. So I'm gonna do that pretty easy, probably tomorrow. I need to do that before I build the suit. I need to do the redesign, and I do all the cam, and then we can get started. We can get started with doing the facing op as soon as I get those parts that I just said, those threads made. I mean, I could do that whenever, really. So hopefully I'll at least get that done by Friday. We'll see what's going to go on. That'll be the first thing I do tomorrow, I think, is change that design. Yeah, that's the plan right now. I'm gonna go take a hot water sauna, which is my manly way of saying I'm gonna go take a really hot bath. Like fucking really hot. It's my don't have a sauna hot bath. I'm gonna go do that so I'm nice and fresh and ready for tomorrow. And then hopefully tomorrow I will have that done and maybe even start it on the cam, but I'm not gonna promise that. Anyway, come back tomorrow, I'll show you some awesome shit. I love you guys. Bye.